Hi everyone, this is Songbei with the ChamberForge. In this video, I want to show you a new feature that we recently rolled out. It's called the webhooks, and you can use webhooks to send data from ChamberForge to other systems, such as a email marketing platform or MailChimp, Constant Contact, ActiveCampaign or any other marketing platforms out there. Um, we have some groups that use these other marketing platforms. For one, to manage all the guest information. So they would store the guest information in ChamberForge, but also they store the same information in the email marketing platform, so they can do further marketing to the guest that came to their group. So that's been sort of like a manual process up until today. But with the webhooks feature, you can automate that process so that when you or your members enter guest information in there or add referrals to the group, you can automatically sync that information with other tools that you have. So in this video, what I'll show you is when a new guest is added to a group, I'll show you how to send that guest information to this tool, marketing tool called ActiveCampaign. But you can use any other tools that you have. And we're gonna do this through another tool called Zapier. So Zapier is an integration tool that connects various applications out there. So what we'll do is we'll connect from ChamberForge to this ActiveCampaign marketing tool through ChamberForge in this video. All right, so one of the first thing that you want to do is you want to create the webhook in ChamberForge. So I'm going to log in here, go to my dashboard, go to my test group, go to the settings for your group, and then one of the tabs up here is called the webhooks. So go there. So you'll see three fields on here. The first field is the type. So here you can choose what type of content you want to send to an external system. So you can, at the moment, 3 content types are available: referral, guest, one-to-ones. So for this video, we want to send guest information. So you select guest. And action. So you can do, created is when a guest is created in the system, then you call this webhook. Or when a guest is updated or deleted, you can also have webhooks for those actions as well. So the URL, so this is where you're sending the webhook to or the data to. So to get this webhook URL, you have to go to Zapier. So in Zapier, what you do is you go to create, make a Zap, and then find the ChamberForge app. So at the moment, the ChamberForge app is a invite only. So if you plan to use this webhook feature, let us know, and we'll invite you to this tool. Shortly, we will be submitting a request to Zapier to make the ChamberForge app public. So you should be able to search ChamberForge in here without manually sending you invite. So right now, I'm going to choose ChamberForge. And then it says choose trigger event. So these 3 events have been already set up in Zapier. So I want to do new guest. So click on continue. And choose this ChamberForge account. Continue. And then Zapier will give you this URL. So this, you want to copy this and put it in here. And then click on save. So what this does is, when a new guest is created, it's gonna call this URL and it's gonna send the guest data there. So what you do is back in Zapier, click on continue. Test the trigger. Create a new request. Test trigger. All right, we're gonna skip the test for now. Oh yeah, remember that when you test the trigger, you have to send data. So you have to actually create a guest in order to test that trigger. But because we didn't create any guests at the moment, we weren't able to test it. So when a new guest is created, what you want to do is here I'm going to find ActiveCampaign. And let's see, create update context. So I want to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. Click on continue. Create a account. So I'm gonna go. So this is an account that I created before, but I'm gonna create a new connection account. All right, log into your ActiveCampaign account, my settings. All right, so it says go to my settings in ActiveCampaign. How do I go to settings? All right. Oh, where'd it go? Log into your ActiveCampaign account, click my settings, account menu, and click on developer tab. Click on the developer tab right here. All right, so this is the information that you have to copy and paste in there. Key in there. Okay, continue. All right, so it looks like it's connected to ActiveCampaign. And click on continue. Customize contact. So this is where you connect different fields from ChamberForge to ActiveCampaign. Because they have different, ChamberForge has its own fields and ActiveCampaign has its own fields. You have to match them in here. So let's see, list. I think if you have like a different list in ActiveCampaign, you can choose that here. Master contact list. We'll choose that one. All right. Email address. You skip this section because there's no data available. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go back here, see if we can get the test data to come. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna create a test guest. So we send the test data and then it will test the call and then it will fetch the fields. So add a new guest. I'm gonna use John Doe 123 at ChamberForge.com. Continue. Add a new entry for this guest. All right, John Doe 123 as the name. The company, John Doe 123 company. Industry, see, accounting. Phone number 123-456-7890. Address 123 Sesame Street. Let's call it Kansas City. 60090. All right, and then you click on save. And that will send the webhook to Zapier. Now if you come here and then click on test trigger, and now Zapier can see this test data that we just created, right? So we're gonna do continue. And now, let's see, continue. Okay, now you can match the fields. So email address, see all options. This is the email field, right? And then the first name, we'll just call it. So ChamberForge in the guest information, it doesn't break first name or second last name. So we'll just send the first name there. Oh, full name. Okay, full name there. We'll just get rid of this first name. Phone number. Let's see, the phone number is right here. Text, organization name, call it the company name. All right. So now you click on continue. And let's see, test and continue. All right, done editing. And turn Zap on. All right, your Zap is on. I wonder if that test data is created in the contact system. Oh, yep. So here's John Doe 123 that we just created, and now it's showing up in the ActiveCampaign. Let's go ahead and add some more guests in there. So we'll call him John Doe 456. All right, continue. Oh, all right, that's email John Doe 456 at ChamberForge.com. Add John Doe 456 invited by me. Company John Doe 456 company. Industry, maybe he's an attorney. Law, nothing. Oh, legal. All right, legal services. Let's make 222. Address. All right, we'll just, skip those for now. All right, now click on save. All right, so you can see John Doe 456 has been added to ChamberForge. And now if you go to ActiveCampaign and refresh your screen, all right, you can see that John Doe 456 has been added there. So this is a great way to do more marketing to these guests. And it's a great way to consolidate all the guest information when your group members add them to ChamberForge. So that's it. If you have any other questions, feel free to send us an email, support@chamberforge.com, or create a a ticket in the support area. All right. Thank you. Bye.